mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. We're live next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Appear to be in two minds. And threading it through. Real chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the old boys? That's what they need. Now Dembele. Just the challenge that was required. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. This could be the equaliser. And a good take under duress there. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Well, that's one for them to pursue. A very timely interception. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Beautifully weighted ball. Drill ball, no height on it. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Good use of advantage. Well, we saw what was going through the mind of the referee, but in the end, she says free kick. Good tackle. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, great defending. Iago. Oh, decent position for the old boys to be in, but they dealt with the threat posed. High pressing at its best. On the ball, Cameron. Preston. Good distribution. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, not the best attempt we've ever seen from her, in all honesty.
And probably the wrong decision. The cutback was the better option. She didn't take that, and there you see the result. A wild miss in the end.
It might be. Shot blocked, but still alive. And keeping it out with aplomb. Nice weight on the pass. And a chance to level it. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And easily cut out in the end. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Keeper not concentrating. Excellent vision. Corner then for the old boys as they look to get back into this game. Trying to deliver it accurately. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Oh, good vision. Oh, he's blocked it. outside tackle. And players waiting in the centre. And unable to keep the ball. Just wanted to get it out of there. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball. But that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Oh, danger here. Cameron. Decides to shoot. Oh, good work by the keeper. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And quick thinking defensively. And a very good challenge. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Effective challenge. And threading it through. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Let's see about the delivery. And he clears the danger. Could be troublesome. A delicious piece of skill. Giving the ball away. Preston. Lampy. On the ball, Cameron. Oh, great vision. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. Delivering it into the box. Will it happen for them? crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And the old boys struggling to keep the ball. Teammates to play it to. Is it going to be? And it's there for him. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
That's a good-looking ball. Fine cross into the middle. Danger averted. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Not much time to make up his mind. Corner. Good idea. And that's a very good parry. Iago. Oh, fancy footwork. And the cross goes in. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Abdelaziz. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Into the final 20 minutes. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Iago. Possession regained by the old boys. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And space to cross it. Preston. Nice looking move, this. And a simple clearance, a good one. Corner. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Hussein. Adams. And cutting it out. Keane. So nearing the end, and the old boys with the lead. Will they be able to keep it?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And a fine stop. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Playing it in. Fisted clear. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Corner. Great effort to keep that one in play. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Now, who can he play it to? A fine block. Idi. Iago. nothing productive, really. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And possession lost there. He could pick out a teammate. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Rbza. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Borget. Abdelaziz. Well, he's lost it. Well, the fans wanted to take on the shot. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, I'm expecting to show us his talent today because he has all the attributes needed to beat defenders. And most importantly, he usually has an end product to match. Let's hope I'm not disappointed.
Must take the lead here. Brilliantly blocked. Oh, could be an opportunity here. A very good tackle. Borga. That's a good-looking ball. Borget. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. On the ball, Cameron. Read it superbly to take back possession. Nice looking pass. To jump in front. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, the attack looks promising. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. That's a good-looking ball. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. And a goal kick given. Papa. Palmer with it. Chung. Abdelaziz. Might lead to a chance. Oh, might be. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Electing to shoot. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And unable to keep possession. And cutting it out. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Corner. Preston. Well read to ease the pressure. Good Willie. Chung. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Borget. Good defending. Adams. Promising looking ball. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. That's a good pass. He might be able to make it through. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Good Willie. Could be dangerous. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. And threading it through. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Could be troublesome. Keeper getting the touch. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Preston. Corner. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Stone. Van Dijk. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Now the counter-attack looks on. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Good example of pressing without the ball. Can they get in behind them? It is to be a throw in. very effective challenge put in. Teammates available. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now can they counter clinically? That's a good ball. Need to get back quickly here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Abdelaziz. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Short corner favoured. Good looking cross. And you need your defender to take charge. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it fizzled out. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Cleared away comprehensively. Could be threatening. And he read it well. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Oh, that's a really good run. Must be. Not out of the woods yet. Managed to get it out of there. Possession one. Good weight on that pass. Papa. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Good Willie. A lot of space to attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. It's a neat move. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Good Willie. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And threading it through. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Hussein. Van Dijk. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, that ball looks promising. Can they convert? It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Ishikawa. In the right place to cut out the pass. Oh, fancy footwork. Borga. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Could be dangerous. Looking for someone to play it to. Well, that is a moment he would love to have back because it really was there for him. Oh, moving it nicely. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And a long way out here. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Early ball in. And he takes it away. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. We have all the action live coming up right here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Really high-class goalkeeping, but now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Lampy. Corner. And there to intervene. Corner. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
Plenty of options, but nothing comes of it. And passing it through. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Really good challenge. Oh, that's a really good run. Big chance. He's blocked it. It needs an accurate cross. Now what can they do from here? Takes on the shot. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Sharif. Possession lost by Rangers. Adams. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Nice looking move, this. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Retaining possession proving difficult. Crossing possibilities. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Promising pass. Abdelaziz. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Delivering it. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, threat over for now. Now can they make something happen? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Terrific piece of anticipation. Can they get in behind them? Decides to shoot. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Corner. And danger averted. Well read. An attack full of promise. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Is this the moment? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Let's see about the delivery. Not the most confident clearance. And the header just wide of the mark. Dangerous looking attack. And there the move ends for now. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And a free kick awarded by the referee. The referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway mark here on Humberside. So back underway here into the second half. Might work out. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Obvious offside. Well, he could run onto it here. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Will it happen for them? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Rangers restarting the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? And defensive play to be applauded. He has teammates around him. Corner. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Couldn't keep it. Trying to open them up. Well, he took care of it defensively. Stone. And a good-looking ball. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Nice weight on the pass. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. There to take it away. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. And plenty of room in the wide area. And options in the centre. Can he convert? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Oh, good vision. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. So a throw in here. Corner. Delightful pass. Well read to ease the pressure. Real chance. Pass. A bit sloppy in possession. Great opportunity. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Who can he pick out? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. He's blocked it. Nicely timed tackle. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee. Sharif. Can they get in behind them? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? A really good pass. Well, fantastic reflex action. Brilliantly blocked. And he clears the danger. Now in a more than decent position. Could be troublesome. Just the challenge that was required. Incisive pass. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Might be onto something with that ball. And it's played into the centre. A decisive clearance it was. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Defenders need to cover. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Good idea. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Nice weight on the pass. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Really fine play to keep possession. But just like that, possession changes hands. Oh, nice ball over the top. Just the clearance that was needed. In a decent position now. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an off... And in with a real chance! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Crossing opportunity. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And beating her marker. And play halted, free kick given. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.